mm, mm, mm. Story's gonna be out the chain. I got 4 stories tonight. But I'm gonna try to get 3. I'm gonna see if they're not paying no attention. They always paying attention. uh, hey, August. Hey, love. Trucker, what's going on? Hey, Sophie, thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Start the night off early. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Tanika. Yes, you are here early. Yes, don't forget to close the door because I see y'all are adding up, but the door ain't closing. Close the door. Don't forget to close the door. Don't forget. Hi, Madison. Hi, Trinity. Hi, Ladarius. Hi, Cherry Blossom. Hey, Quan. You always missing. Hey, my day day. Hey, Creasy. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Kiki. Hey, Newt. Nakia. Jasmine. China. All y'all are in the. Oh, is that Deborah? Oh, my God. Let me clean my eyes because I might be tripping. Hold on. I might be tripping, y'all. Let me make sure I ain't got no coal or no cracks and no crusty shit in my eyes to make sure. Hold on. That's Deborah. Hey, Deborah. I don't forget. Hey, Rosa. Hey, Chastain. Oh, my goodness. Look at y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Pile on in. It's 10 of y'all done brought y'all ass in and sat down on the couch and didn't even close the door. Get your ass right on back up. Turn around. Go on and close the door. I saw you just flop down on my damn couch like that. Didn't even close the door. Hey, Jay. Let me see. Where is it? Hey, Kay. Hey, Sequoia. Hey, KD. Trying to see. I got everybody. Hey, Miss D. Hey, Shay. You see how I sent you an email? You see how I put a whole APB out on your ass, boo. Because I look for my family members. Whole APB out on your ass. Yep. Hey, Jessica. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we don't need no smoke tonight. Hey, Nino. Hey, PT. Paula. Okay. Yes, y'all. Say hey to Deborah. We'll know when we're going to see her again. So everybody go on to speak. She might disappear. That my own kid don't even check in on me. Girl, you family. Paula. Hey, Nino. Where is my other moderator, Nino? I need you to go find my other moderator, Nino. Thank you. Oh, yes, y'all say hey to Deborah because she, you know, Deborah gonna miss it. And y'all just gonna keep bringing y'all ass in here and flopping out on my goddamn couch and not closing the door. If you don't get your ass up and go close the door, like, close it. Hey, KJ. You all till Saturday? That don't tell my girl. So you gonna be in Friday story time too, right? You should be. No excuses. I sent another damn email. Okay, you here? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. You here? You here? That's what I'm talking about. There go my Recie pieces. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about, girl. Rock that shit, Kate. I put mine in 2 braids, like I told y'all. Thank you, Nino. I greatly appreciate you hunting her down because I was wondering. So everybody speak to your cousins and aunties and all that good stuff in the line. Y'all say hey to each other. Tonight, y'all get 3 stories. Yeah, y'all get 3 stories tonight, and we gonna get these stories done. And since I haven't tried to retrieve the old account, this is my break. Well, I'm glad you back too, Newt. I'm so glad you are here and made it back. Okay, KJ, you close the door. That's what you talking about, girl. Ain't they like Friday? Ain't like Friday. Today Friday, right? Y'all get 3 stories on Friday. Today Friday. Y'all get 3 stories on Friday. Hey, Trina. Hey, Kristen. I don't even know what Wednesday went, y'all. I have no idea, but I do know today is Friday. Thank you, Deborah. Okay, so moderators, y'all showed up a little late. I ain't even gonna ask for no tardy slips. But uh but Sophie already did a superstar sticker, so y'all put her down on the list. She was the first one to put a superstar sticker in, so put her down on the list because y'all wasn't in when she did it. Uh I've been good. I skipped Wednesday, and showed up in Friday, and the bitch just been awesome. Oh, Katie, you got awards. That's what I'm talking about, boo. Congratulations. Yes, queen. Yes, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Barbie. You got your notification late? I know, right? Everybody finna start hollering. You hear? You see all them comments, vote for vote. Vote for vote. They'll start a fucking protest, a whole chant. Vote for vote. Thank you, Chastain. So we gonna start this story time in like 3 more minutes. Thank you, Day. Yes, Ladarius. I hope everybody has gotten their twisties and got everything situated. They honey buns, they chips, they snacks, they pies, they cakes, all that good shit. You are so welcome, Katie. Had to turn up. That's what I'm talking about. I know today Friday, girl, but turn up on this Friday. You ain't missed nothing, Shartavia. You missed Wednesday, girl, because today is Friday, bitch. I don't know where y'all been. But in my world here on earth, today is Friday. Thank you, that ain't not with the coffee. What is that, tea? It don't look like coffee is red. I don't know what it is, but I toast it. Oh, y'all know I like them little cute little things on the superstar stickers. Okay, I eat that little piece of pie, Chastain. They ain't got no cake. I'm a cake person myself. All right, I hope y'all are taking them honey buns out of the microwave right now. I know, Carolyn, bitch. You need to be calling your job, find out where that check at, then, girl, because today Friday. Now, you from the future. Yeah. I wish. I'm telling you, but oh my goodness. All we need today to be Friday, like right now. I just feel so oh man, PJ. PJ, I'm gonna try not to fuck you up too bad tonight. I'm trying not to. Sequoia, congratulations. It's a girl, cause it's time for the women. Thank you, Tara. Where you been, girl? I ain't seen you. Beautiful, where you been? Let me do my drink strawberry banana smoothie. Okay, Alicia, drinking, honey. Go on and get that strawberry smoothie, strawberry banana smoothie. I don't do bananas. I don't like banana. I don't know what it is. Banana don't get no love. Banana now laters don't get no love. Banana Laffy Taffy don't get no love. Banana don't get no love. Thank you, Tara. Huh, that big ass thought. Huh. All right, let's see what time it is. 7:40, guys. It's time to start this story time up. Hey, hey, Axel. I know UK brother. I know who y'all is. I know them names. I know who y'all is. I know who the families and stuff is. So don't nobody block Axel because y'all know that's K brother. I love it. Only you, Deborah. Only you. Okay. I hope not. All right, y'all. Hey, Caleb. So we finna go ahead and get ready to get this story time started. Anybody show up right now after I start this story time talk about hey auntie is considered late. And let they ass know, because I'm not gonna stop touring story time. Let they ass know I need a tardy slip. So I need y'all to work for Auntie tonight. So when I start this story time, anybody come in talking about, hey Auntie, she hit their ass in the head with, she said hey, but she gonna also need a tardy slip from your ass. Just like that. You can say it just like that. You know, we tell people to say shit, they be like, just like that? Yes, just like that. So you just say, ooh, hey lady, that ass, ooh, girl, you just but you just slide it, you just slid in the door just by seconds. Oh, all right, guys, here we go. Curly, your ass slid in on the wing of the pearl too. All right, y'all, here we go. So the first story time has okay. So I'm gonna tell y'all because I went through all these stories and shit that I had took notes on and I got from all these people, and I've grouped some together. Okay, so these stories are gonna take places in haunted spots, hotels mainly. Okay, so our first story is gonna take place with Angela, Nino, and Recie with Reese Pieces, not Reese with a C, Reese with two S's. Reese Pieces. Yes, y'all are gonna be our first three victims. I mean, our first three characters of the night. Little slip y'all about. Happy birthday, sweetie, girl. Turn it up, bitch. Go to get your shot glass. Lake Lanier. Lake Lanier. And one more for sweetie. Lake Lanier, bitch. Turn up. Go to hit them shots. Y'all come on and hit them shots. Don't act. Don't act like because it ain't in a damn story. She ain't you Lake Lanier in the store. No. I said Lake Lanier, therefore your ass is supposed to drink. Shots, babe. Shot. Take a shot. You gonna take a shot? Take a shot. I said let the nigga take a shot. I said let the nigga take a shot. Take a shot. You ain't take no damn shot. I saw you. You a damn lie. I can see through my camera. I can see you talking about you took a shot. No, you didn't take a shot. You ain't even. I don't bust you in your headphones. You been, oh. I don't want. Oh. Take a shot, y'all. I'm on that bullshit. He no fun. Okay. Okay. Took a shot for his sweet tea. He over here protesting that he did take the shot. So he took a shot for. I know he lied, but we gonna go with his lie because though he want to do tonight. He lied to kick it. He lied to kick it. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and start this story time. So if you just walked in, you just showed up in the live, don't forget to close the door. Thumbing up the live. That's what we mean when we say close the door. Can you please close the door because it's getting cold in here? All right, so we're going to go ahead and get our first three victims. Damn, why I keep saying it. Our first three characters in the story for the night is Angela, Nino, and Recie. Yes, like Lenore. So I hope y'all don't hear it one more time. Okay, so here we go. This story takes place in Tennessee. It was Nino, Angela, and Recie, and they were on their way to a car show that they was having in Tennessee this year. Okay, so they decided they was gonna get there a little early so they can get them some, nice little area to see because the whole little strip just had cars lined up on this shit. So you can ride the strip from top to bottom. It just be cars everywhere. So they decided they were gonna get them a hotel and they were gonna get there a day early. So they get there. It's Angela and Nino is dating. Nino and Recie is dating, and Angela is like a home girl. You know what I'm saying? She don't see nothing in Nino. She ain't fucking with Nino. Nothing like that. It's nothing like that between her and Nino. She's just home girl and he. Okay. So they get this hotel room, and when they get down there, because this whole damn situation is going on with this car show, rooms are very scarce. So at this point, it's coming down to like one room at this hotel. You have to drive somewhere else, another room, So they're like, no, we just going to get one room. They decided to get them a room at the Reed house. The Reed house, Nino. I knew you was gonna ask me, bruh. I knew you was gonna ask me because I fuck with you the long way. Only I knew you were gonna ask me with your paranormal hunting ass. So yes, the Reed house. READ, Nino. There you go. Okay. So they decided to get them a hotel at the Reed House. Now when they get to the Reed House, ain't nobody never heard of the Reed House. As you can see, Nino's asking questions right now. So his ass ain't even ever heard of the Reed House. So they get to the Reed House and they get in there and the lady was like, well, I'm sorry, we only have one room available. We'll take it. We need somewhere to stay. Everything else is booked up. We'll take it. No, we don't rent that room out to people. The fuck? Why would you even Okay, look, so we need somewhere and you have a room. So let's make this work. Can we just go ahead and get the room? Lady was like, no, y'all can't get the room. She was adamant about the shit. No, y'all can't get the room. Another lady walks up, she hears Nino and them going off. What the fuck? What is going on? Like, what is the problem? And she's like, we have no more rooms. I'm trying to tell them that we have no more rooms, but they won't listen, they won't leave. And Nino screams out, well, the bitch told us that y'all had one room left and she don't want to rent it to us. So the lady comes over, she looks in the computer, she said, yeah, you go you? You go you? Yeah, what's up? You got $1. How much you got? You a fucking trip, man. You a fucking trip, man. Go ahead.
All the sweet you can eat.
Go ahead. You can get it. It's on my card.
What time it may be closed?
I don't know. You so silly. So they get in there, and the lady was like, yeah, I can see what the situation what the problem is. Yes, sir, we're not allowed to rent out their room. It's not that she don't want to, it's that we're not allowed to. So then I'm like, man, look, I got my girl, man, we ain't got nowhere to go. We ain't sleeping in the car. Like, so the room, was kind of expensive due to the season and everything that was going on. So Nino slide an extra $200 across the counter, like, boom, let me go and get the room. Lady was like, slid it back. No, sir, I'm so sorry. Boom, gave it back to him. I'm so sorry, we're not allowed to rent the room out. Nino pulls out another $200. Now he is sliding $400 across the counter because he needs somewhere to go. Lady looks at that shit. Her homegirl looks at her. She get her homegirl $200 of that shit. She take the other $200. She type it in. If anybody asks, we don't know who did this shit. I'm talking about and rented the room. So Nino come back outside. He tell them, look, boom, bam, we got us a room. Get the shit, let's go upstairs. Okay, cool. They get upstairs, and Nino has room 311. That's the room he rented. It's the only room that was left, and they weren't allowed to rent out. So he go, they get room 311, and they go in. When they get in, beautiful room, room's nice. They really can't even figure out why the fuck they wouldn't rent the room out. Like, what the fuck is wrong with the room? They checking the bathrooms and plumbing and everything. Like, ain't nothing wrong with the room. Like, why the fuck would they not rent the room out? So they end up going there, put their stuff down. They go out, eat, drive, the strip. They can see some of the folks putting their cars out, so they know they're getting ready for the car show coming up. So they go on back to their, hey, Magenta. Y'all know what to tell Magenta. So they get their stuff together and they come on in and, they see all the other cars are out there. They go get them something to eat. Come back. When they come back, they go upstairs to the room. When they get in the room, Nino goes in to use the bathroom and he noticed a bloody handprint on the tub. Now this tub in this room is like one of these old ass tubs, like one of these clawfoot, like barefoot clawfoot tubs, real deep. Your whole body can sit off in that shit, sits at an angle. You know what I'm talking about? So it's one of those tubs. So when he go in there, he sees a bloody handprint on the tub. While he's pissing, he sees a reflection in the mirror, and he sees the blood on the tub. So he jumps up, he turns around, and he look back, and he literally sees the blood with his own eyes. So he run out. He like, babe, come look at this shit. It's blood. Is one of y'all bleed? What? Angela like, huh? No, ain't nobody fucking bleed. What are you talking about? He like, man, come look at the tub, man. So they go in there, and they look, and there's no bloody handprint. So they look at that Nino ass like, bruh, you might have had too many drinks at the restaurant. He like, no, I ain't had too many motherfucking drinks. I'm serious. It was a bloody handprint right there on the fucking tub. Like, you don't believe me, babe? Like, you don't believe me? She like, yeah, I believe you, babe. Come on, let's just go in, and watch TV and lay down and shit. They got two beds in the room, two king size beds in the room. So they go in there, Nino get on the bed. Homegirl get on the bed. Reese come talk. She sits on the bed. She talking to Nino. You know what time you want to get up in the morning. What time you want to, get started. What you want to do first. And all of a sudden he hears the goddamn bathroom. They hear the bathroom door slam closed. Bow. Like, oh shit. So they look over and they count basically one, two, three, all three of us. Who the fuck is in the bathroom? So instantly, Angela, she's closest to the bathroom. Her bed is closest to the bathroom. So she sits up and she looking at the bathroom like, I don't know what the fuck that was. Like, and Reese, like, she like, maybe it was, the air cutting on, when air and stuff flow through rooms, doors will close and shit like that. And like, nah, that door was wide ass open. That door slammed closed. She like, no, you don't know that because when we came out, we don't know how we left the door. And he like, okay, either way it go, Angela's still propped up on the bed with her hand over her fucking mouth staring at the door. So Reese gets up. She goes over to the door. She opens the door. Nothing. She like, see, there's nothing in here. He like push the door all the way back so it can stay open. So she pushes the door all the way open till it hits the door. Boom. It hits the wall right there. So they know the door is all the way open. So she comes back down. She sit down. She's talking to Nino. But she know Nino is distracted. He just keep looking past her. Like he looking at the fucking door. But he looking at her, but he looking at the door. She can tell he ain't paying no attention to what she's saying. So she like, Nino, you heard me. He like, yeah. So you want to do that? Yeah. So you want to go fuck another man in the ass? He like, what? She like, see, I knew you weren't paying no fucking attention to me. I'm trying to talk to you. Like, are you paying attention? Can you listen? And he like, what, man? What do you want to do? So it's like, thank you, Juicy. Appreciate that tardy slip. So she like, I knew you weren't paying no fucking attention to me. I'm trying to talk to you. Can you talk to me so we can figure out what the fuck we gonna do in the morning? Like, I need to know what we gonna do in the morning. So he like, okay. So now he looking at her. He listening now. He like, okay, so what you say? She like, so you want to get up early in the morning? You want to eat breakfast here, or do you want to eat breakfast, at another like restaurant or something? And while she's talking, boom, the bathroom door slammed loud as shit. Bah! At that point, Nino jumped straight up off the bed. Reese looks at the door, and Angela is just like, she's standing up now. At this point, Angela ready to run out the fucking room like she's in perfect takeoff stance. When that one foot is in front of the other foot and you got that last foot grounded, your ass just all you need is for your ass to just take off. Yeah, she's planning. She's ready. So Reese is like, why did the door close again? Like, I told you something was up with the goddamn door the first time, but you didn't want to believe me. So she gets up, she goes over to the door, she tries to open the door, and the door is locked. I didn't lock the door. Who locked the door? So Nino like, I ain't fucking locked the door. I've been sitting over here on the bed. Remember, I was over here on the bed with you. So she's like twisting the doorknob, and while she's twisting the doorknob, she hears somebody say, hello. Did somebody come in the fucking room with us? And Angela like, no, bitch. Ain't nobody come in the fucking room with us. You know that nobody come in the fucking room with us. Like, who the fuck is in the bathroom? Nino like, the bitch with the bloody hand. I told y'all it was a goddamn bloody hand. Now Recie like, calm the fuck down, y'all. We gotta like that. No, that's impossible. Like that, it's not making any sense. So she's like, steady twisting the door, and the voice is like, hello, on the other side of the door. Recie like, excuse me, ma'am. Can you come out of the bathroom, please? Nothing. Recie knocks on the door. Excuse me. Can you please come out of the bathroom? Nothing. So she's like, I'm calling downstairs. We want to get the security up here to get you out. So she goes over to the phone because Nino and them is still staring at the bathroom door. Him and Angela both is still staring at the bathroom door. So she's on the phone. She's like, yes, front desk, please. Yes. So some woman is in our bathroom and we need security up here. So I'm like, sure, man. What room is you in? She was like, I'm in room 311. It was like, what? Yeah, I'm in room 311. No, you're not. Yes, I am. It's impossible. You can't be in room 311. We don't even rent the rooms out. Like, that's the room that I'm in, sir. And you said it's a woman in your bathroom? Yes, it's a woman in the bathroom, and she won't come out. Can you please send security up here? Front desk dude say, I'll call you right back. And he hangs up. And Recie like, yeah, don't worry about it. Because she got to come out that bathroom when the security get up here. Like, Nino's scared. Angela's scared. Reese's ready to fight. Reese's like, this bitch finna get the whole shoestring slapped off her fucking shoe when she come out this bathroom I'm gonna beat the sleeves off this hoe. Like, how dare this disrespectful, rude ass bitch not open the door when I tell her to open the door? She in my room. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Strawberry. Okay. Cool. So, she's sitting there, Reese and them sitting there for like damn near 15 minutes. No phone call back. The door is still locked. She called back downstairs. Phone just rings. Nobody answers the fucking phone. She hangs the phone up. She goes back up to the bathroom door. She's knocking on the door. Boom, 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 boom. Get out the bathroom. Right now. Get out the bathroom. And somebody's on the other side like, hello? Unlock the door right now, ma'am. And you hear click. And the door just opens. So when the door opened, like Angela rushes over to the door to go out of the room. She got her hand on the doorknob, one good turn, and her ass is free. Like she's prepared to run for her life. Like she's in that stance. Nino, meanwhile, rushes around on the other side of the bed to stand behind Recie to see what the fuck is in the bathroom. So the door swings open, and there's nothing in there. They go in, there's nothing in there. They move the shower curtain back, nothing. There's no windows in this bathroom, so who the fuck was in the bathroom? While they're looking in the bathroom, the phone rings. Recie goes over to the phone. It's the front desk. Hey, how you doing? I'm good. You said it was a woman in your bathroom? No, don't worry about it. We got her out. It's fine. It wasn't nobody in there. We thought somebody was in there. The door opened. It was nobody in there. And the dude like, are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure there's nobody in there. We all, we had a couple drinks tonight at dinner. We may just be tripping. Okay. So he hangs up. So while, she's getting off the phone, Nino come back in there and he like, babe, I don't think we need to stay here. So Angela goes in the bathroom. She closed the door to use the bathroom. So Recie's like, no, there's nowhere else to really go. There's no open hotels. Everything's really packed up. He like, I think we need to find somewhere else to go. So Nino is sitting on the bed going through his phone trying to find another hotel in the area. Or anywhere for that matter. So he's looking for a hotel. And while he's looking for a hotel, Angela comes out the bathroom. And Recie goes in the bathroom and closes the door. So Nino's on the bed. He's scrolling through the phone. And then he feels hands on his neck. And he's like, what the fuck? And it's Angela. And she's rubbing all on his neck. And she's like, Nino, like, what's up? Like, what are you doing? Like, don't you love me? Like, what the fuck? What is wrong with you? So he jumps up out the bed. He grabbing on himself like, lady, look, like, Angela, you need to go on. Like, Recie, she like, what? He like, something wrong with your friend out here. And she started walking up on him, grabbing his face. Like, Nino, kiss me. All trying to kiss Nino in the mouth. Nino like, what the fuck going on out here? And she just kept coming. He was pushing her off like, no, man, like, no. Like, he's getting tough, like, rough with her ass. And she's getting stronger, like, coming towards him. So now he got to put a little elbow grease into this shit. Like, gone on. He pushes her ass away. And she gets ready to rush back up on him to grab him again. And Nino slaps the sleeves off her ass. Angela goes back. When it looked like she comes back up, this bitch has no head. He slapped her head right off her fucking shoulders. Like, she had no head. Like, boom. And her body just falls. And Nino is looking like, what the fuck? Like, he's screaming, Recie! Recie's on the other side of the damn bathroom trying to come out of the bathroom door. The door won't let her out. She's beating on the goddamn door. Babe, open the door. Open the door. And he's looking at this shit and it's just like standing here like a whole woman with no motherfucking head is just standing here like still caressing his face and shit. He's like swinging like, you know how it is when you walk into like a pile of nets and the motherfuckers everywhere. You trying to get them off. This bitch is everywhere like octopus. She is like coming from every side trying to put this no head, neck on Nino ass. She's trying to neck the fuck out of Nino right now. He's just screaming like, baby, baby, baby. She's trying to beat on the door. She's trying to get out. Angela's just out. Like, so all this shit is going on. He hits the TV. He hits the TV. That shit get real loud, like this loud ass ringing sound. And it's like that shit just freezes. And then it stops. And then it's like, it just vanishes like poof in white smoke. Like poof. And all of a sudden, Recie can snatch the door up and she run out. She like, babe, what's going on? He like, babe, he ain't even looking at Recie. He facing the window. Recie just came out the bathroom. Angela's on the floor. He got hit back. So he like, babe, I just slapped your friend head off my fucking shoulder. She like, what? I just slapped your friend head off my fucking shoulders. I'm going to jail, man. They gonna lock me up, man. I just killed your friend, man. She like, what are you talking about, Nino? He like, I just slapped your friend head off my goddamn shoulder. Look, she on the fucking floor. And it's like, she's down there helping Angela up. And Angela like, oh, what the hell? And he looked down, he like, where the fuck you get a hand from? And she like, what the fuck? And Recie like, what are you talking about? Man, like all this chaos is going on. She get Angela on the bed. She calms Angela down. She's like, what's going on? She's like, I don't know. I just remember being hit. Like all I know is this side of my face like burns like really, really bad. I remember just being hit really hard. And Recie looks over at Nino and she like, why did you hit her? He like, the bitch was trying to kiss on me. I kept telling her to stop. She kept playing with the fucking man string, so I had to slap that hoe. Like, what would you want me to do? Just kiss her all in the fucking mouth? He like, but then when I slapped her ass, her fucking head came off her shoulders, and the bitch was still trying to get sugar. Like, I didn't know what the fuck to do. So I was like, what, her head, why do you keep talking about her head coming off her shoulder? Nino was swear. The bitch head came off her shoulder. Like, I don't even know how the fuck y'all put it back on. The bitch head came off her shoulder. I slapped the sleeves, the shoulder pads, the neck garter, all that shit off her ass. Like, I don't even understand how you talking to her right. Like I don't even understand it. And she's like, calm down, it's okay. He want to sit by Angela's ass, and she like, what is wrong with you? He like, nah, bitch, you need to brace yourself over there. You need to go over there. Get off my bed. You on my bed? Get off my bed. Get on your bed. Like, go over there and get on your bed. I don't want to beat you. Don't get over here. And Resie's like, babe, calm down. He like, no, because y'all think I'm fucking playing. Like, the bitch didn't have a head, babe. The bitch didn't have a head. The bitch wasn't a part of the union no goddamn more. Like, you not understand. You like listening to what the fuck I'm saying. Like, how the fuck is she breathing right now? This bitch got a, You know, like, this ain't, nope, this ain't it. This ain't it. Like, this ain't it. She like, babe, just calm down. You know what? We just gonna go to bed. We just gonna go to bed. We gonna call it a night. It's been a lot of weird shit. We just gonna call it a night. Just lay down. He like, no, man, I'm gonna lay on top of the cover. I'm gonna keep my clothes on, because I don't know what the fuck going on, man. I don't feel comfortable. She like, whatever, baby, whatever, you know, you need to calm down. You can sleep on top of the cover, you know, with your clothes on. That's fine. He like, I suggest you sleep with your clothes on, too, because if I get the fuck on, you better be dressed and ready to run, or I'm gonna leave your ass sitting here to deal with whatever the fuck your girlfriend going through, because that's your friend. It's not my fucking friend. Like, if the bitch want to turn out to be some crazy shit like that, you gonna have to deal with it, because I'm leaving your ass and her ass. Like, you better sleep with your clothes on, too. And she like, no, babe, I want to get comfortable. He like, okay, get comfortable then. Go ahead, right here. Go get comfortable. And Nino slept on his bed, shoes still on his fucking feet, clothes still on, hands behind his head, watching TV, watching Angela, watching TV, watching Angela, watching TV. Recie sleep, watching Angela. He dozes off. He hears knocking, and it wakes him up, Recie up, and Angela. When he wakes up, he look right over, and Angela's still in the fucking bed. But he still hear the knocking. He like, baby, you hear that? And she like, yeah, it sounds like somebody knocking on the wall right there. And it was like, then they cover started to be pulled from the bottom. He like, babe, why the fuck is the cover moving? Like, what the fuck going on? So he trying to hold on to the cover to pull it back up. But this shit is being pulled hard as fuck. And it's like, it snatches the cover, and he grabs the last little bit, and he snatches back. And when he snatches back, it's a bitch in a bride's dress with no head. Bitch just got a neck, just no head. She just standing there like she wanted smoke. Like, the bitch didn't have no head. It decapitated. It was gone. One no pieces, no traces. It was just all neck in a fucking wedding gown. And she was standing there. And then she started to climb on the bed at Nino. And he just hauls ass. Nino just jumps up. He knocks Recie out of the bed. He goes straight for her side. He don't go up because this bitch is coming this way. So he goes to the side. He pushes Recie ass out of the fucking bed. Recie hits the fucking floor. By the time he gets to the door, Angela elbows his ass in the side because she got there first, snatches the goddamn door open, and runs out and snatches the door wide as shit. So him and Angela runs out together. He noticed Recie ain't behind him before the door closes all the way. He screams out, babe, get your ass up and run. She like, help. He like, run as the door closes. Recie get her ass up, but she catches the door right as it get right here. The finger come through that shit. She snatches that door open and she runs out. They haul ass downstairs. When they get downstairs, they can't breathe. They can't talk. Everybody's upset. Angela's freaking the fuck out. Nino's like, I told you. That's all he said in the motherfucking lobby. Just, I told you. And they like, shh. Yeah, hey, y'all gotta calm down. Be quiet. What is going on? Man, I told him told him, like, what, sir, calm down. Like, what is wrong? Something's wrong? Yes, the room we was in. I told him was a bitch with no, I told him I slapped the sleep. I told him I slapped that bitch hair right off her fucking shoulder, and they thought I was lying. And they see this a bitch with no head walking around in our fucking room upstairs, lady. What y'all gonna do about that? And she like, what? Excuse me? It's wait a minute, so you saying you killed someone? He like, no, bitch, the bitch was dead when we moved in. She just walking around there with no motherfucking head. You need to go upstairs and handle that, like, right now. And the lady was like, calm down, come over to the front desk with me. So they go over to the front desk, they all shook up, like, goddamn, Angela and Recie holding each other. They scared and shit. So the lady was like, what room are you guys in? He tell them, we're in room 311. The lady go, that's okay. So what room you say you in? He like 311, bitch. I told you we in room 311, bitch. That's what room we in. Type it in, 311. That's what fucking room we in. Lady was like, that's impossible. Why the fuck do everybody keep telling me that? It ain't fucking impossible. It's possible. If you go upstairs and look in room 311, bitch, all my shit is in there. All my girl shit is in there. All my girl shit is in there. Like, you can go check. You can tell the bitch up there with no head to pack our shit up and bring it to the hallway or something, because we not going back in that fucking room. Like, y'all need to go up there and do something about that. So it's impossible. We don't rent that room out to anybody. Well, guess what? The two bitches I paid an extra $400 today to get that fucking room rented that goddamn room out to me. What women? I ain't no snitch. You just need to go get that bitch from upstairs out of that goddamn room. Y'all need to evict her, because I paid an extra $400 to live in the goddamn room. She didn't. Y'all need to evict that bitch. Like, for real, right now. And the lady like, calm down. She like, I'm going to send maintenance upstairs to get you guys stuff. I'm so sorry that, you got this room. You was not supposed to get this room. We'll give you a full refund. He like, I want a refund and another room. Sir, we don't have another room. Well, you better find me one, because the bitch upstairs ain't playing. And y'all sitting around here acting like that shit all good. I sue the fuck out this hotel. Y'all put me up there with that bitch, man. Y'all knew that hoe didn't have no head. What kind of shit is that? The lady was like, calm down, sir. So she radios in. Maintenance, can y'all go to room 311 and get the tenant stuff out? You can even hear on the fucking radio, maintenance men were like, shit, who go up to room 311? No, you can go up to room 311. We not paid to go to room 311. She like, look, Andy, I don't have fucking time. Go upstairs and get the shit out of the room. He like, ain't nothing in the room, because ain't nobody supposed to be in that fucking room. She like, look, we had somebody rented the room out to some customers. They need their stuff. Go up there and get it. He on the goddamn walk talking like, man, fuck that, man. You better ask somebody else to go. No, you have to go. You the maintenance man. You have to go. Like, at this point, somebody else is in trouble. I just need you to go get them folks stuff. Man, why the fuck I gotta get, because you the maintenance man. Man. Alright, man. I'll be down there in a minute with their stuff, man. How much stuff is it? Is it like one bag? Is it like 2-3 bags? Like, how much I gotta move them out? Like, what the fuck? She like, just go get the stuff. Man, alright, man. So he go on upstairs and she stand downstairs. She like, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna call over. I got a friend over at another hotel. I'm gonna call and see if they have any rooms available. Try to help you guys out. Okay, cool. So she makes some phone calls and the bitch pull it off. She pulls it right on off and she gets the room. She's like, I got a friend over at the Holiday Inn. They got like 2 rooms that they can go ahead and spare. People cancel, so they're gonna hold them for you guys. I'm just gonna call my my maintenance man and see where he is with the stuff. She calls. Where you at, Andy, with they stuff? He like, man, I'm standing in front of the goddamn room. She like, okay, so you got the stuff out? No, I ain't even went in. Why the fuck you ain't went in, man? Like, they need their stuff. Like, man, hey, send somebody else up here to come up with me. Like, no, sir, like, no, Andy, we ain't got all, this is night staff. We ain't got all them people. Just get the shit out of there so we can go before we have a lawsuit on our hands. There's going to be a lawsuit against the hotel. That ain't got shit to do with me. Andy, just get the stuff. Man, well, you got to stay on the walkie-talkie with me while I go in here. So at that point, Nino like, why the fuck is everybody tripping back going in this goddamn room? Like, what is wrong with this room? And the lady was like, nothing. Oh, nothing. 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 It's okay, sir. Just have a seat over in the lobby. We'll have the bags down in a second. Like, all right, whatever. So he gonna sit down. He holding Angela. He holding Recie, who holding Angela. They all just holding each other, just bunched up, scared as shit. All of a sudden, you just hear, Bloom. Bloom. The fuck? Out the doorway, a whole suitcase come flying. Whew. Like, what the fuck is going on? That's my bag. What the hell is going on? The maintenance man is running. He's dragging drawers, bags, suitcases, lace fronts, lashes on the bottom of his shoe. He is running for his motherfucking life. He is just throwing shit like, here, here. And she like, what are you doing, Andy? He like, get this shit, man. I'm done. I'm done. Here go every fucking thing. I'm done. I'm done. What? You done? What do you mean you done? I quit. You can have this shit. Here you go, sir. Thank you for being here. Can you drop me off? I stay right down the street, sir. Can you please just drop me off? I'm done. I'm through. Fuck this job. I quit. And she like, what happened? He like, you already know what happened. This ain't the first time this shit done went on. Why you think they don't run out the room like I'm done? I'm done. Tell them to send me my goddamn check to my house. I'm done. I'm not coming back in this bitch. Fuck you. You knew better. I'm done. Sir, can you please just drop me off? And Nino like just seen the whole thing go down. Like, yeah, bro, I'll help you out. I'll drop you off wherever you need to go. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. He was ripping shit off. You can have this goddamn uniform. I'm done with this shit. You can have, here go the fucking keys. Hell, bitch, you gonna clean out all that shit. I'm done. Like, he was pissed off. Nino like, let's go, bro. So they leave and they get in the car. And Recie and Angela's in the back seat. She's holding Angela and everything. And Nino's like, bro, what the fuck? Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong? What the fuck is wrong with the room? What's going on? He like, man, we don't rent that fucking room out to people, man, cause all kind of crazy shit done happened in that room before. And don't nobody supposed to be in that goddamn room and they know it. We done complained every time they done sent us in that room to do something. Some shit done happen, man. And you know, like, what you mean some shit done happen? He like, man, so I had a homeboy who was up there painting the window seal. As he was painting the window seal, that shit slammed down on 4 fingers, broke all them motherfuckers. Okay, that could have been just an accident. Okay, you think it was just an accident? All right. So the electrician came upstairs. He did all the wiring on all them floors. But when he got in that motherfucking room to try to make sure the wiring worked, his ass was electrocuted. Could have been an accident. Okay. So, a man comes in with his girl. They look like the loving couple. They all lovey-dovey in the lobby. They kissing all this on each other. And by 3:30 that morning, she's dead. And he don't even understand why. That could have been an accident, right? No. That was no fucking accident. Man, he said that room had been right ever since back in the day. So what happened back in the day? Man, he was like, back in the day, man, this bitch, she was a real fucker. You know, he got to explain it in our time, but it happened back in the day. Man, it was this fine-ass bitch on the block, man. Everybody was digging. Everybody wanted this chick, man, but she had a dude. And this dude was just like, he was bragging to everybody about, this my bitch, and she my bitch. See that fine-ass bitch over there? That's my bitch. And, you know, he was bragging about it and shit. He was like, and then, you know, she broke up with him, and she started walking around, looking all single like a Pringle and shit, all sexy, and he couldn't get out of no more. So nigga got mad and came to the hotel she was living in. She just so happened to be living in that fucking hotel in room 311. That motherfucker came up there, and not only was he pissed off enough to kill her, he cut the bitch's head off. What? He said the fucked up part about it is she had on a wedding dress because she was planning on marrying him. He had no idea. That was a surprise she was going to put on him. But he comes in thinking she's finna go get married and cut the bitch's head off. And ever since then, shit just been ain't right in that fucking room, man. Like, everybody done experienced shit in that room. Like, man, everybody, she know not to send people in that fucking room, and she sent me in that fucking room. That bitch don't care. She didn't care about my life. She didn't care about my life, so I don't give a fuck about their hotel. I don't give a fuck about her job. I hope they fire that bitch. I hope they fire that bitch and tear bomb everybody that act like they want to stay in that motherfucker. He was going off. Nino was like, damn. Well, bro, I appreciate you telling me what was going on. Yeah, man, you know, shit, man, we got to stick together, man, you know, because us normal people don't know. Them motherfuckers rich running their hotel. Don't give a shit about us, man. Like, y'all, we just money and work to do. Okay. I believe. Appreciate you, man. He dropped the dude on off. And, you know, when he got them hotel, ain't the one she called. They didn't have no issue. It was 2 bedrooms, so he ain't got to worry about Angela flipping the fuck out. He got his own room with his girl, and Angela got her own room, and they had a good goddamn time the rest of the time that they were down there. Yeah. Nino decided to look that shit up a little later on, though, and then he found out it was really exactly what the man had told him in the motherfucking car. He found it. He was like, what? Like, for real? Yes, he found it. So, he was in shock. He showed Recie. You know, he showed Angela like that man wasn't lying. Look, and they was just like, man, like that's the most weirdest thing that ever happened to me. Like I've never been so scared in my life. I don't never want nothing like that to ever happen to me again. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that was you guys' first story of the night. This is your brief intermission where you go get you something to drink. Retwist your twisties, refill your shot glasses, magenta go to the bathroom, wash your hands, and come on back and we'll start our second story at 8:20. So there you go. Yeah, just a neck lady terrorizing every goddamn body. I'm talking about to make the man come downstairs with lashes glued to the bottom of his shoe, honey. Fucking lace fronts on his elbow, throwing luggage down the goddamn, honey. He was not trying to stay a minute longer. Do you hear me? I had an orb in here. Well, when? Really? That okay, so the character Nino is playing, that's how he explained it to me. He was like the dude was just like fuck it. He was like the dude sound like he was all out of options. He was like the dude just kept trying to get her excuses and the bitch didn't want to listen. He just kept sounding like he was out of options. So he was just like, man. Why you can't get somebody else to do it? When you got nobody else to do it, it's your job. Man. He was like the man sound like he was just all out of options and excuses. He had nothing to say himself at that point. He had to go in that motherfucking room. Really? It was an orb here with me? In front of my camera? I'll think positive. If it is an orb, then 9 times out of 10, it's my mama or my daddy. It's one of them. I'm gonna be positive because I don't need nothing other than that positive. Because I ain't slapped the sleeves off a ghost in a long time. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know what I'm saying? Because a bit, you know, got that Indian in my blood. You know, I'm part of the Slapper whole tribe, and I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Thank you, Tay Baby. I'm waiting to slap the sleeves off a motherfucking ghost. He ain't gonna try me like that. And if you wondering who the headless bitch was, her name was Annalise, y'all. Annalise. Don't it sound creepy as fuck? Annalise was the headless bitch that was around there necking the fuck out of folk. At one point, I feel like at one point she possessed Angela just to get at Nino, just because, you know, I guess she was pissed off about the man part of the situation. So, but yeah, Tell me, oh, I mean, I don't know. I didn't know it was a fucking orb in here. But you know, I can't see none of that stuff. I just be into the story. I don't see none of that. Let me see what that superstar sticker say. Hiya! Hiya! Say, baby! Okay, we got one more minute. And for all my people that came in during story time and just flopped their head down on the couch to get the rest of the tea and not close that goddamn door behind them, you was not raised in no barn, baby. Close the door. And when I say close the door, I mean thumbs up the line. Close the door. You weren't raised in no barn. Your mom would be highly pissed off if she knew you were leaving somebody's damn door open, especially your aunties. Thank you, India. Not your turn to slip. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, buddy. Game over. Yes, close the door. And if I gotta start calling y'all out, I will. Y'all start sliding to the left and the right, ducking down, because you know you got family members hiding behind your ass. Like, who she talking about? You. I'm talking about your ass. Yes, close the door. You should have put 2 thumbs on this live since you've been on. You should have 1 in the chat every time I get ready to start a story. And you should have a thumb up for the live. It should be 2 thumbs for you guys. If you ain't did them 2 thumbs, y'all asses duck down, hide behind family members. not so far. You got future target slips. Come in, Tis Row.
I've been sitting there knocking and knocking.
So what you washed your hair?
Yep. It was quick, wasn't it?
And blow dried it?
Yep.
Already?
Yeah.
Girl. Girl, that's a lot.
Which one?
You can set it, yeah, you can set it on Cash App Safari. Your hair.
There's a lot of
It
hair.
look like mine. That's how mine be looking when I get this blow drying. Uh,
The difference is I broke down.
Sweet tea, if you don't get your ass up and close my air vent, then boo, and get your grown ass in there and close the air vent that you came through.
Bro, because we have family members going through air ducts.
Your niece just washed her hair. She do not need to be sick because your ass left her air vent open. Or all them family members that crept in through the doggy doors in the window that we left open to let the smoke out. I'm going to need you to close the motherfuckers back because y'all niece just washed her hair and we don't need her sick.
Y'all know how I get not sick. I got
Yes, y'all know how she get when she's sick.
I'm that dramatic.
She's very fucking dramatic.
No, it's not even that. When I get sick, because it's in fact
She's very dramatic, y'all. When my baby gets sick, she have to Google the symptoms, and it could be something like, say her symptoms are a cough, a sneeze, and her throat hurt, which would be normal fucking cold, a cold. You know what I'm saying? But by the time she get through Googling this shit and she makes it to me, Mama, I need to go to the hospital. Why? I got pneumonia. I think I got lung cancer. Like, God damn, where you getting this information from? Like, put that shit down. No, stop. Stop, please.
I rarely get sick.
The fuck? No, don't do that.
I rarely get sick. So when I
It's
do
never
get
something
sick,
simple. It's never something like, Mama, I have a cold, or, oh, Mom, my ear hurt. I might have an ear infection. Oh, no, I'm going deaf. That's it. It's official, Mom. I'm going deaf in this ear. Like, what the fuck? Why can't it just be a damn earache? Why?
Look. I rarely get sick. So when I do get
Dramatic.
sick, I have. No,
Thank you, Lashana.
I have a lot of symptoms. Like my head, I have a headache. I be coughing, sniffling.
This is what WebMD do.
sneezing.
Lashes
my
the
throat
same
is
way.
hurting.
Lashes done had gout twice in her life. When she got through Googling symptoms, when it turned out to be a simple muscle spasm or a goddamn cramp in her leg, when she got to me, Mama, I got gout. It'll happen twice. She got gout, some serious shit, just because she woke up and her fucking leg hurt. She jumped on the phone, WebMD her symptoms, and it turned out to be gout.
I pulled something before.
And when we get to the doctor, the doctors are looking at her ass just as dumb as I was looking at her ass that morning when she ran there and said it to me. The doctor's like, so Mom, why are we here? And I'm like, ask Lashes. So they're like, so Lashes, why are we here? She's like, I got gout. The fuck?
Excuse me?
They look at me. What the fuck you looking at me for? Look at her. I didn't tell you this shit. She just told you this shit. Why you looking? I didn't bring my child in here and said she had gout. She just said that shit. So he sits down and he's like, why you feel like you got gout, baby? She's like, because I Googled my symptoms and my big toe been wiggling funny and my knee and all that connected to the ankle bone. And I know I got gout. And he's just like looking at me and I'm just like, sir, don't look over here. Every time he look at me, I look away. We were doing that shit simultaneously. Every time he look, he gonna pull me to the side to my mom. Does she have mental health issues? No, she has WebMD, doc. That's what it is. It ain't mental health. She has WebMD. And then she's gonna tell, and one time she did this shit, and she was actually right. One time she was actually right. And the doctors told her they were so glad that she used WebMD or else she wouldn't have caught it. It wasn't nothing serious. Fucking splinter. It wasn't nothing serious, but the doctors told her they were glad she WebMD'd her symptoms because they never would have caught it had she not. Ever since, my baby has had gout twice, lung cancer 3 times, uncurable diseases, y'all. Like, Mama, they say I got sickle cell, but what if I got something else? Like, why the fuck? How do you ain't even got a fucking microscope to even see your blood? How the fuck do you know if you got something else? I'm just saying, because I Googled sickle cell on WebMD, and the symptoms I be having is like this other shit they be having. Like, I'm like, oh my God, you gonna go ahead.
She be over here having testosteronemosis or something.
I'm like, yep, that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Now call 911, let them know that you're over here suffering from some shit you done Googled and came up with. So she calls. I'm surprised they never play her phone calls on TV because they be so fucking hilarious. And she be so fucking serious. But it'd be so hard for the 911 person to be serious when they think she's playing on the fucking phone. And she's being absolutely serious. Like, I watched this shit go down because she uses her phone. Because I'm not going to be accused of playing on 911. So she uses her phone and she do that shit and she call and they be like, baby, what make you think that's what's wrong? She's like, well, MD, is your mother around? She said she not here. I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. May I speak with her? Mom. You know, these nines are for serious calls only. She was serious, ma'am. Okay. All right, we won't call 911 no more. We sorry. We won't call y'all no more. For nothing. This is the cussing out and the threatenings we gonna get. You know, if you play on the phone, it's a fine. We sorry. We won't call y'all no more. Even if the house is on fire, even if it's a burglar in here about to kill all of us, even if there's a fucking bear jumping through the window about to rape my baby in the ass, we're not gonna call y'all. We're just gonna sit back and we're gonna handle it on our own. It's gonna be like a whole purge situation when whatever the fuck comes through the window. It's every man for his goddamn self. We won't call y'all no more. We so sorry. That ain't what I meant. No. The damage has been done. My child already feels she can't call y'all no more, so we won't call. So whatever happens, it happens. And when it happens, y'all ass gonna be in trouble. But we did. We did. So, but you have a good night. You have a blessed one, Miss 911 lady. You have a blessed one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, all right, guys, we're finna go ahead and start this second story time. So, if you're ready for the story time, you're back in the dark. You got your snacks, your twisties, your drinks, your shot glasses. Thumbs up live. Let me know you're ready. Your dad had an inkling for chocolate chip cookies.
Ooh, ask him to bring me something. Actually, I have a phone.
Do you not see how long that man been gone? He might be outside.
Right now.
He might be outside, cornered by BEK, trying to take his cookies.
See, that's what
He better fight. He better fucking fight. There. He better not let no kid whoop his ass about them damn chocolate chip cookies. He better fight.
Mama. You wouldn't even go outside.
I'm going to divorce his ass if he don't fight. Because I fight.
That's not even fair.
I fight. I fight. If they catch me and I ain't got no other fucking choice but to fight my way out, I fight. But if I got room to run, I'm going to run. It don't seem like he done did either one, so his ass better fight. He better come in the house with the damn chocolate chip cookies and he better fight. Okay. I don't see nothing, Nino. I don't have no notification. But I can check it on my next.
As a matter of fact, I don't even want to ask.
Hold on, y'all.
Done?
Okay, I'm back. So, nope, I don't see anything, Nino. All right, guys. So, y'all ready for the second story? Here we go. So, this story has Ashlei, Recie with a C, and Chastain. All right. Honey, Aunt took me out to eat last night. Now, y'all know my favorite restaurant is Ruby Tuesday because they got my Tito's strawberry lemonade. So I throw them bitches back. I be drinking them bitches like lemonade for real. So I had like 4. I ain't even gonna lie. I had like 4. And Aunt had him like 1. So I know I was more toe up than he was, right? We left the girls here. On the way home, Lashes texts me and she like, Mama, are y'all knocking at the door? No, we're not home yet. She like, well, somebody's knocking at the door. What door? The front door? And she like, no, the back door. Don't go to the door. I said, turn off all the lights and go in my room and close the door because my room has that lock where you need a fingerprint to get in. Ain't no just picking a lock, you know what I'm saying? You need a fingerprint to get in. So I told him, go in my room, close the door. So I told, hubby, told Aunt what was going on. So of course we coming down the street doing like 90. Coming down the fucking street trying to get to the house. So we get to the house. He jumps out. You ain't got your daddy number saved.
I have it saved, just not under a name.
I think that's it right there.
Okay, thank you.
You might want to save it though.
Yes, ma'am.
So Aunt jumps out the car off the rip with the toolie, and he goes around the side of the house and to the back door, and he don't see nothing. He goes all the way around the house like twice. He don't see nothing. He got the beam. He aiming in the woods behind our house. Nothing. We come in the house. Toots and them is in the corner up under my desk. Her and Lashes, and they got a cover thrown over their head. I don't know why my children thought a burglar wouldn't tell it was them with big ass fucking cover over their head, two big ass head popping up on the cover. But anyway, they was a part of the thing, and we comes in, they just get to screaming. Ah! We like, what the hell? And they like, Mama, it's y'all. Oh my God, Mama, it was people knocking on the window. It was knocking on the door. And I'm like, you sure it wasn't none of your little friends? And she's like, Mama, I promise. Like, it was knocking on the come in. Aunt got back like 11:30, 11:45. So she was like, ain't no my friends out, Mama. They wouldn't be doing that. But it was like people knocking on the door at the same time. Like, they were knocking on the windows and the door at the same time. And Tush was like, it's them BEKs. And I was like, stop. Don't be trying to scare me. And we tried to call you and then the internet wouldn't work, Mama. And we didn't know what to do. Save yourself. That shit didn't come across your mind. Save yourself. Hide in a better fucking hiding spot. You don't want to get caught. You want to die. Hide. Find somewhere else to hide. The hiding spot my children picked last night was like your child standing behind a goddamn pole. Not a telegraph pole. A regular fucking pole. Like a regular swing pole or some shit. And just standing there like, they can't see me if I don't move. That's how inconspicuous they was trying to be last night. Because the first thing Aunt do when he comes in the house, he comes in like he ready to shoot whoever the fuck is in here. And then he opened up the door and he just started laughing. And I'm like, what? I rush around and he like, look at these two motherfuckers. He's like, who the fuck told them to hide right now? He's like, that ain't hide. He's about, watch this. I wonder where the girls are. And then it's about, we right here, Dad. Like, I didn't even know. I couldn't even tell you was there. Awesome hiding spot. But for future references, find another one. They gone. He like, I done checked the whole house. Nothing. Okay. And they didn't have no more problems. So, out. They're my silly ass children. Okay. So, our next story time has Ashlei, Recie, and Chastain. Yes. So let me see if I got enough thumbs. Yeah, I got enough thumbs. Okay. All right. So this story takes place in Alabama. So for all my Alabama people. Alrighty, here we go. So, Ashlei, Recie, and Chastain all worked at a hotel in Alabama. It is and this is what's gonna get you. The hotel is now a hotel, but it's a hotel that you wouldn't even think twice about if you ran across that shit on Booking.com or something like that. You'd be like scrolling, be like, oh, the Hampton Inn. That sounds nice. And you'll book that shit, wouldn't you? It sounds nice. So you'll book it. Bad idea. Bad fucking idea. But Ashlei worked at the Hampton, and Recie and Chastain were her sisters who were in college, and they wanted to come see her, come spend the weekend with her. And she told them, the Hampton is the best place to come. Y'all get a discount because y'all family. I know all the people that work there, so I know the chef in the kitchen. Y'all get food. Y'all be straight. Y'all have everything. Okay, cool. So they decided to come down there and get them a hotel. Now, this hotel used to be called a Greystone Hotel, but now they call it the Hampton Inn and Suites. throw you all the way off. You would never think it happened in the suites. So they get there, and the same situation goes on. They get there, they get in the room, and everything is fine, right? But something's a little off. The TV keeps going to a show that plays wedding music. The fuck is going on? So, Recie and Chastain called Ashlei because Ashlei was still at work, and she's like, Ashlei, what the fuck? Why is this? What's wrong with the TV? And she's like, what are you talking about? And she's like, the TV. Like, what's wrong with the TV? It's like, nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with the TV. And it's like, bitch, it's something wrong with the TV. Like, come up here. So she rushes up. Ashlei rushes upstairs like, girl, I ain't even supposed to be up here. I'm supposed to be at work. What the hell? What did you talk about? What's wrong with the TV? And she like, look, bitch. And she turned the TV on, and the TV is playing wedding music. And Ashlei like, bitch, it works. What's the problem? She like, watch this. And she turns. Every channel is the same damn wedding music. Every channel. And Ashlei like, I don't know. Just unplug the fucking TV. Don't you got TV on your phone or something? You got the room for cheap. Like, just turn the damn TV off. Watch it on your phone. I gotta go. She goes. She leaves.
Oh.
She goes and she go back to work. So Chastain and Recie were like sitting on the bed, and Recie were like, well, maybe though that's a sign for you and your little boo to do what y'all need to do. Y'all been together like 4 years. Like, what are y'all gonna do? And she like, girl, don't worry about that. We gonna tie the knot when it's time for us to tie the knot. And right as they say that, the goddamn TV cuts back off, playing the wedding music. The TV is unplugged, y'all, but the shit cuts back on. All on its own, it's playing wedding music again. So that scares the fuck out of Recie and Chastain. They jump up off the bed. They run out of the room and close the door. They go downstairs to the lobby and they call Ashlei. Hey, bitch, get upstairs. She like, girl, I told you I'm at work. I don't give a shit. Get your ass upstairs. Take a break, lunch, whatever you need to do. We need you to come upstairs. So Ashlei come upstairs, pissed off, about the power, like she a fucking Power Ranger. What the fuck you want? She like, bitch, something wrong with that room. Something's wrong with that room. Like that TV, that TV was up there. She like, yes, I told y'all stop watching the fucking TV. Watch TV on your phone. She like, oh yeah, we did stop watching the fucking TV, but that didn't stop the TV from watching us. What? Bitch, we unplugged the TV and the TV cut back on playing the damn weird music. You lying. No, I'm not lying. You can go upstairs right now. The TV's still unplugged, but that shit is playing the weird music. She like, I'm not going up here by myself. Y'all gonna come with me? Nope. Come on, man. Like, come on. So they like, fine. They go upstairs with her. They get her the card. You can go ahead and open the door. She like, come on. We'll stand right here. So as she gets close, she gets to the room, she put her ear to the door. She don't hear shit. She like, girl, the TV ain't even on in there. She like, yes, it is. Okay. So Ashlei sticks the card in the door. She pulls it out. She pushes the door open. TV ain't on. She looks back at Recie and Chastain. Told you the fucking TV ain't on. They go into the room. They look. TV ain't on. Girl, that TV was just on. Wasn't that TV just on? Chastain was like, I swear that goddamn TV was on, girl. Like, it cut right back on and they were playing the fucking wedding music and we didn't even plug it back up. She like, look, I don't have time for this. Y'all can get put out if y'all keep this bullshit up. Like, I gotta go back to work. Like, just lay y'all ass down. Do something, man. Like, just stop. I gotta work. Okay, fine. Fine, we won't call you no more, Ashlei. Go to work. Ashlei, go to work. So they now getting ready for bed and shit. Recie's in the mirror, putting her little face cream and stuff on. And Chastain is in the living room, in the room, watching TV on her laptop, watching her little Netflix shows and shit. And she's watching and everything. And while she's watching the Netflix show, the fucking show changes to the same shit that was on the TV with the wedding music playing. And it scares her. She just pushes the laptop on the floor. And Recie runs out and she like, what? She like, listen. And Recie listens. She like, why you turn the TV back on? She like, girl, that's not the TV. That's my fucking laptop. Your laptop? So she goes over to the laptop and she opens the laptop and fucking music is playing from the laptop. She like, girl, how the fuck is that shit hooked up to your laptop like that? I don't know, but turn it off. Turn it off. Turn the power off. Turn it off. I don't want it on. Turn it off. So Recie powers it off and it cuts off. She sits it on the dresser. And she gets in the bed. She like, girl, I don't know what's going on. You know what? I know this room was a little bit of cheap, but bitch, we probably should have balled. We should have spent a little money on the goddamn room because this is crazy. And Ashlei talking about she don't know what the fuck going on. Ashlei knows something. Like, I don't know why she keep playing, but Ashlei knows something. So Recie was like, it's cool because she get off in like mid 30, 45 minutes. Her ass will be up here. Okay, cool. They sit up there, they talk, they just laughing and talking and everything. Next thing you know, you hear a knock at the door. See, I told you, here she come. Open the door, and nobody's out there, but this cold ass breeze come past Recie, and it comes straight through the room, like straight into the room. To the fact that Chastain was like, "Ooh, shit, it's cold in that hallway. What they got the air on that hallway?" She like, "Girl, I don't know." And she closed the door back, and she was like, "Who's at the door? Who was out there?" She like, "Girl, I ain't sticking my head out there. It's cold as shit in that hallway. Like, I ain't sticking my head out there to see." She like, "Man, it's probably Ashlei." So they call Ashlei phone. Ashlei pick up the phone. Did I tell y'all I was at work? I come up there when I'm done. Like, weren't you just knocking at the door? No, I haven't been up there, girl. I'll be up there like 10 minutes. Give me like 10 minutes. Okay, cool. So she goes and sit back down, and they're talking. And while they're talking, the TV cuts back on, and it's playing the wedding music again. Instantly, Chastain and Recie jumps up and runs to the door, but the door ain't opening. It's just, the handle just making noise like bloom, 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 but it's not opening. They can't snatch it open. They can't rip it open. Then the bathroom door slam closed. Boom. So at this point, Chastain is holding Recie around the waist. She like, open the door, open the door, open the door, open the door. And Recie like, I can't get it open. I'm trying to open the door. And then the lights start to flash, flicker on and off, on and off. And then as they're looking at these lights flash on and off, you see foot imprints on the bed. There's 2 beds in this room. See foot imprints stepping on the bed, walking across the bed. They don't see nobody. They just see these feet stepping into the bed. And then when they got to the end of the bed, you hear boom. And Recie is like, please, please, somebody open this door. Somebody open this door. And then another step onto the bed to come on over to where they at. Coming over. And Chastain is like, girl, it's on my bed. It's coming. It's coming. Once I get on my bed, it's right here. Like, open the door, open the door. Recie like banging on the door. She still snatching the door up. She is beating on the door, banging on the door, banging on the door. And then it's like, as she's banging on this door, the shit, boom! And then jumped off Chastain bed. It's like in arm reach of their ass now. And then all of a sudden, the lights cut off. And she's like, they both just screamed loud as they could. And then the lights cut back on. And when the lights cut back on, it's a woman, fucking wedding dress, with an axe in her hand. And she got that shit over her head like this, right above, right at Recie and Chastain. And she's about to calm down, and the lights go out again. And they just like brace themselves. And then you can hear, knock, 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 knock. Oh my God. Open the door, open the door. So Recie is like still fucking with the handle. Open the door, open the door. And the person's like, knock, 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 knock. Open the door, open the door. So at this point, like, they are trying to pull this door open, pull it. And it's like, open the door, push it from your side, push it from your side. And it's like, pow, the door just pops open, lights on, everything's good. TV cuts off, quiet. They hit the floor, boom. Ashlei pushes the door open. She like, y'all was asleep? You didn't hear us beating on the door? Like, when? Just now we were beating on the door screaming like, no, I was knocking on the door. I didn't hear nothing. Y'all room sounded quiet. I put my ears to the door. I didn't hear nothing. I didn't hear TV or anything sound like y'all were talking. I was finna leave because I thought y'all wasn't in there. Or y'all had me sleep. And she like, girl, we were screaming. You did not hear us screaming in this room? She like, girl, no. Ain't nobody heard y'all screaming in this damn room. Y'all, no. Ashlei, we're done. We're done. Stay right here. Hold the door open. We finna get our stuff. Ashlei like, what y'all doing? We leaving. We get another hotel. But I put this shit on my name. Like, this supposed to be, I put it on my name so y'all can get a discount. Damn the discount. Take your name off of it. We don't want the room. We gotta go. She like, what is going on? Like, girl, something in that goddamn room. It's somebody in there. It's a woman with an axe in her hand and she trying to kill us. It's something in that fucking room. Ashlei go downstairs looking all confused and shit with her sister now. They go to check out and shit. So as they're checking out, They like, Ashley, these your sister you been telling everybody shit about? She was like, yeah. Well, what's wrong, Ashley? She like, they want to leave. Why? And the dude was like, this is one of the best hotels, why would y'all want to leave? And they started telling them what happened. And the dude was like, oh, that's weird. That's funny. But let me go ahead and give y'all a refund, and here you go. I asked him like, why would something like that be happening in the room? Dude was like, I don't know, Ashley. I have no idea. And he didn't say shit. And they all left and went and got another room. Fast forward a couple months later, Ashley ran into her office, the manager of the hotel, like the GM of the hotel, and she was just like, she overheard him talking to somebody, a manager of the hotel. They was in the cafeteria, like not, I guess, what they little cafeteria for the hotel, and she overheard them talking, and she overheard the GM say, um, they're gonna have to close the hotel for a few weeks, and the manager was like, why? And GM was like, you wouldn't believe me if I told you. So the manager was like, what's going on? He was like, we just we just need to have the hotel cleansed. And of course the manager was like, we always keep the hotel clean. We do our job around here. We keep the hotel clean. And the GM was like, no, not like that. We just need to get the hotel cleansed. And the manager was like, what you mean? Oh, cleansed? Really? And the GM was like, don't say nothing about it. We not telling nobody. We just telling everybody, we want to make sure the hotel is clean and safe. So we sanitize it. But we just having the hotel cleansed. And that's when she found out is some shit in that hotel because they was talking about closing it for a couple weeks just to cleanse it. And we ain't talking about no bleach and hot water with a mop. We talking about cleansing. So yeah. So I don't know if they have any more activity in that hotel. All I know is the young lady that gave me this story, when she went, the activity was big. So they had to have a hotel cleanse, cut it down for a couple weeks, shut it down for a couple weeks, and had it cleaned. So there you go, your second story, guys. This is your brief intermission where you go get you something to drink, retwist your twisties, shot glasses, but just to go to the bathroom, and don't forget to wash your hands. And everybody else, yeah, meet me back here in 3 minutes so we can go ahead and start that third story, that last story of the night. Third story, last story of the night on this Friday. No, Ashley had no idea. Ashley had no idea. Until she overheard the conversation. I'm sorry, Ashley. I'm sorry you didn't know. And nobody tell you. But 9 out of 10, when stuff like that happen at hotels, only a few people know. Only a handful of people don't know. Everybody don't know. So it was more orbs. You don't have to wonder where that's at, Shay. I told you it was in Alabama. Somebody ain't on their note taking tonight. Look at all my family members that snuck in during story time and didn't close the damn door. If y'all don't close the door, I'm going to call y'all parents personally and let them know their children is being very country and rude and not closing the door to my house.
You did it wrong. You did it. I will call your mom and she will come up here and check you out. I will call her. You know she will. I can put on the whole teacher voice and everything.
What you mean, DJ? Yes, it is. I don't know what. Here on my planet, Wednesday ain't a part of my week. So if you're new to the story time, you're new to my channel, and you don't know what I mean when I say close the door, that means thumbs up the live. Because we got family members that don't know how to thumbs up the live. So yeah, whatever door you snuck in, whatever window you creeped in the middle of story time, whatever doggy door you snuck in, please hurry your ass around and go close it with your country ass. Cause I know it was some country ass people that did it. I just know. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Hi, Tabitha. Let me see. What time is it? So I can start this next story time. Nah, y'all get 4. I was just bullshitting. Y'all know I just talk shit. Okay, you know I was just talking shit. Girl, you a moderator. You supposed to know better. Except for y'all do get 4. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and start this next story. So if you are ready, uh, okay. I'll let you know. Hit me up on Telegram. Let me know where you going. I'll let you know what hotels not to go to. Cause I'm doing my own research. Cause I'm planning on going to New Orleans, y'all. I'm planning on taking this scary series to the home of the scary, the horror, the hoodoo, the voodoo, the what, babe?
The shit. You wanna know about the shit?
So I'm doing research on my own too about my hotel. So yes, let me know where you're going. I'll let you know about your hotels.
Let's get to the shit.
Okay. Okay, guys. Thumbs up. Let me know y'all ready. Let me know y'all ready. Let me get the thumbs. Let me get the thumbs. Yes. The New Orleans, baby. The New Orleans. Not NERP.
Get to the shit.
Yes. We taking this scary series to New Orleans. Why not? Thank you, Tabitha. Yes. The Nolans. I'm going to see if we can find us some Mama Laurie.
Nope.
Laurie stuff going on down now. You going to Mobile too? Okay, so we gotta check out Mobile too. Not too many shots, Deborah. You okay? Deborah, you always girl. You off, girl. Take them shots. Can't be a punk all your goddamn life. Man up and take the goddamn shots.
Y'all be weak in the knees. Stand up.
Stand up. Stand up. All right, I know, right? Delphine Lalaurie, okay? Yes. Nolans. So yes, we are definitely gonna check that out. See if I can snatch up me a family member to meet me down now that ain't a punk ass bitch. See which one of my family members ain't scared. Ain't got bitch in they blood. Which one of my family members hard don't punk Kool-Aid round this motherfucker. Okay. Here we go. So our third story is Evelyn, Jakeya, and Shay. Evelyn, Jakeya, and Shay. Yes. Yes. Our 3 other victims for the night. I mean, our 3 other characters for the night.
Victims. We all heard it.
Okay, Nino, I know you down, Nino. We can take us some EVPs and shit. Go down there and see what the ancestors got to say about this shit.
Shit.
Okay. Okay. Look, but I ain't doing that scary. I tell y'all cannot be punks all you goddamn life. Come on, man. Come on, man. You only get one fucking life, people.
Don't be weak in the knees now.
One. Have fun with that shit. Do everything. Victims, yes, Jakeya. I mean, no, I meant characters, Jakeya. I meant characters. I ain't mean victims. I meant characters.
You know what you meant.
I know, yeah. Characters. Characters. All right, y'all, here we go. So this one takes place in North Carolina. North Carolina. Stand up. Where my North Carolina people at?
Take your drawers off.
Not take your drawers off.
Slang across your head. Swing like a helicopter.
So stupid. I take your drawers off. Oh my goodness. Hey, Kim. Oh,
Come on and
goodness.
raise up. Take your drawers off. Sling them across your head. Sling them like a helicopter.
Don't die now.
Oh, stupid, man. I can't with him, man. I cannot, man. Not take your drawers off. Like, I don't even think that's how the song go, man. I thought don't take your shirt off or like take your drawers off. Like, God damn, ass like right here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. This will take place in North Carolina, y'all.
North Carolina.
Oh my goodness, man. Y'all gotta talk. Y'all gotta tune on out, man. He a little slow, okay? Okay. Like 3 cards short of a full deck, okay? So
Raise up.
oh my goodness. Ain't that just like black folk to just make up the fucking song when they don't know the words? Cause clearly draws ain't the fucking word that's supposed to go in there, right? But all the I can't with her not tonight, man. My head. Okay. All right. Honey, can he be having them headphones on his head playing the game?
Nah.
I I miss you too, Kim. He's so dumb. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so we got Shay, Jakeya, and Evelyn. And this will take place in North Carolina, guys.
Really?
Now, I know my North Carolina people know this. I'm pretty sure some of y'all know this. But did y'all know North Carolina got its
North
own fucking.
Carolina. Come on and raise up. Huh, 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 huh. Oh, okay. I'm back in the game now. Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh, I'm dead. North Carolina. Alright.
He won't stop. Y'all okay? So, I don't know if y'all knew it, but North Carolina got its own fucking version of Lake Lanier, guys. I'm talking about a whole goddamn town under the lake. Under the fucking lake. I had no idea. I had to read more into this shit. I'm talking about damn near exactly like Lake Lanier Lake. So back in the 1960s, they flooded out of town in that motherfucker. It got buildings, bridges, farms, all the shit Lake Lanier got under the water. This place got under the water. So the person that told me this story said okay, anyway. So Shay, Jakeya, and Evelyn were all from the Atlanta area and went to go visit family in North Carolina. So when they get down there, this family tells them, they got a whole plan of things they planning on doing, and one of the things they were planning on doing was going to Lake Norman, but all the North Carolina people call it Normie, going to Lake Normie. So they decided they're going down to the Lake Normie to check it out, check out the scenery. These Shay, Jakeya, and Evelyn all knew the story of Lake Lanier, but they had no fucking idea about about North Carolina. And yeah, they had no idea about North Carolina. And wait a minute, y'all. I'm sorry. I hate it when y'all tell me to look at comments, because then I gotta go all through this shit to try to look for comments. Like, I don't see it. That's K. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, I see it. Well, he's gonna say, Auntie, look at my comment. I can't with y'all. Look. Auntie Recie comment. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, let me see. Hey, Unc. I know there's someone trying to reach out to you, baby. Orbs you're seeing. Yeah, they say it's orbs in my They said it was orbs in my last well, in the beginning of this live, and I didn't see it, but everybody else saw it, but I didn't see it. But I'm gonna go back and look through it, so I'm gonna check it out. But Yeah. So they heard about they knew about Lake Lanier and they did not know about Lake Normie. So when they get down there and they're telling all the family about, we got our own lake in Atlanta that we go hang out at, and they was like, really? Yeah, Lake Lanier. Like y'all ain't never heard of Lake Lanier? The town that's up on Lake Lanier. And they was like, oh shit, we got our own one of those. What? Yeah, Lake Normie. You ain't never heard of it? We got our own. It's so what you saying? It's a town up there. Like yes, the whole town in the '60s they flooded that shit. It's the same thing, just like Lake Lanier. All that shit up under there, but it's something in our lake. You, whoa, wait a minute. What you mean? It's something in y'all lake? It's something in our lake, and the difference between our lake and y'all lake is our government, our states, since people are willing to acknowledge it's some shit in the lake. Y'all people in Atlanta don't even want to talk about it. Everybody keep talking about, oh, it's this and it's that, but don't nobody want to clarify some shit in the lake. But there's some shit in our lake. What is in y'all lake? Like I don't know, man, but a lot of people have went out there and they say they see this big ass black mass swimming through the lake. You lie. Like they say it may be the Loch Ness Monster. The Loch Ness Monster, bitch, you lying. Like, no, we're not lying. So, of course, Jakeya and Shay and Evelyn like, oh, we got to go check this shit out. So they get they stuff, they got their phones charged up. Like, okay, when we doing that? So they like Sunday before y'all leave, we gonna take y'all out there. Hey, twin. And I'm gonna take y'all out there. They were like a lot of people go out there and just take pictures of the lake. Don't focus on anything specific. Just take pictures, random pictures of the lake. They were like a lot of people that came out with stuff had like pictures on their phone and stuff like that. What? Like, oh hell yeah, you gotta take us. You really gotta take us. Like, let's do it. Like, let's go. So, okay, cool. That's what's up. So that whole weekend go by and everything is fine and Shay and Jakeya and Evelyn they just can't wait. They like, oh, I can't wait for Sunday. Like I can't believe this shit. So they doing all kind of research online, looking it up. Like it really is a fucking town up under there, just like Lake Lanier. Like so they doing all this research. So Sunday comes and his family members like, y'all ready to go out to the lake? Like hell yeah, let's do this. So they get out there to the lake, and when they get out there, they bring some kids out there with them too. So it's like the oldest probably like 17, the youngest is probably like 11. So they come out there, and she was like, the kids always stay in the shallow end of the lake because it's something in the lake. So Shay them was like, y'all let the kids actually get in the fucking lake, even though y'all know it's something in there. And they was like, whatever it is, don't come to the shallow end of the lake. Like if it ever came to the shallow end of the lake, then we'll be able to catch it. But it's never came to the shallow end of the lake. So she was like, if you just go up a little bit on this little hill right here and stand over the lake a little bit and just take random pictures, you know what I'm saying, of the lake, then you may just catch something. So they get up there and they taking all kind of pictures, and the kids are in the shallow end playing, and this relative is up there like, take pictures over that way. Okay, take pictures of the water right there in that area. Take pictures of the water over there by that area. Take pictures over there. And while they taking pictures, Evelyn like, what the fuck is that? So everybody turn and look, and they see like the water is waving, like waves are coming, like as if something is pushing through the water. So she like, what the fuck is that? And the relative was like, I told you, see, I told you we got something in our lake. So they looking, they trying to focus on what the hell it is. And Jakeya like, Evelyn, it's something big, girl. I think it look big as shit. And Evelyn like, girl, don't you want to telling the family member, don't you want to get them children out the water? And she like, girl, nah, because it never comes to the shallow end. Like, they fine. So they taking pictures. They taking pictures and zooming in on the pictures. Taking pictures and zooming in on the pictures. Taking pictures and zooming in, trying to see if they can see what it is. But Shay couldn't get a clear picture. She like, if I get up a little higher, I'll be able to stand right over this shit and I can see what's coming. So she gets up a little higher. She grabs this tree branch and she leans over. And right as this little wave is coming right where she is, she snaps the picture and the tree limb breaks and Shay go falling into the water. Like right before this shit gets to where she is, she go falling into the water. They hear a splash. Evelyn and Jakeya run. They look and see. They don't see. Thank you, Ashlei. Honey, it's probably him, his alter ego. His alter ego. So, they, stop. Jump on there. I ain't gonna swing at me. Anyway, so they see her. She falls into the water. So they runs over. They screaming for her, and they like, Shay, Shay, and she comes up out of the water, and she's like, I was finna have it.
Thank you.
She comes up out of the water, and they like, Shay, 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 are you okay? Are you okay? And she's like, help me, help me. And she looks up, she look behind her, and this shit is swimming towards her. And she's like hurrying up, trying to swim to the side, trying to hurry up and swim to the side. And then you just see the wave like come right where Shay at. And then she goes down. And they like, Shay! Shay! They screaming for Shay. Jakeya they ran down there, got the kids out. She like, y'all get out the water. Get out the water. Y'all get out the water. So the children are running up out of the water. Evelyn is standing over. She like, she right here. She went down right here. So Jakeya jumps into the water and swim over to the area where Shay went down there. She says as she's swimming, it's like she runs into a massive brick wall that feels slippery and slimy head first. She just like swimming fast under the water. And she like, boom. And she feels this shit as she like swimming. And she sits up. When she looks up out of the water, she sees Shay like on like damn near on top of the water. Like she's out of the water and she is coming through the goddamn water fast as shit. And Jakeya is like trying to scream for Shay. Shay! Shay! And Shay is looking back at them like, help me! Help me! And then she goes down. So by this point, this family member calling the police like, the Loch Ness Monster got somebody in the lake, and it's like, bitch, y'all call that shit anyway, get him here, get him here. So the police, they come and Shay just keep coming up for like a good 5-10 seconds, and then the shit'll take her back down again. So it just kept happening like that. And it just kept going. So the police they come out there. When they get out there, they jump on, they stand up where Shay was standing, and Shay comes up out of the water. She's like, help me, help me. And the cops has like this, like the arrow, harpoon gun. Got like this little harpoon gun. And as Shay come by with this shit again, they shoot. But they swear they shot 12 feet behind Shay. Like they shot and Shay was like 12 feet ahead of where the damn arrow landed, but it landed in something. It stuck something, and Shay was let go. And when she let go, she just started crying. She just started climbing this goddamn straight up like muddy hill. She just started climbing for that shit. And they trying to rush over there to get to her, and then this thing circles back around and it hits the where Shay is trying to climb up. It hits like the muddy part of the hill, and she almost slips again. So now the police is a race to get over there to her, and they gets over there to her, and Shay is big. She comes up out of the water. They get her out, and they like went off. Why the hell was y'all out here in the water? Why was you that deep into the water? You're not supposed to be going off. And Shay is just like, I'm sorry. They looked at her leg. She had chunks like bite marks, but it was like the teeth sunk in, like But then the teeth come out, not like so much as break it, like chewed it, but just bit down. So she had to have surgery on her leg and everything. But the funny thing about it was, Shay got out. They cursed her out. Evelyn, was trying to like tell them, look, we just came out here with family. Didn't nobody want to hear that shit. So the police told them they had to leave. This family member rode with them kids, and they rode, together. So, she was in the car. Jakeya was in the car, and Evelyn was in the car to go down to the hospital for Shay. So they get down now, and when they get down there, they like, here's her stuff. So they gave her them Shay's phone, which was in this like waterproof thingy, her clothes that they had to cut off her, and all that stuff. And they was like, she'll be out soon. So okay, cool. They sitting there and they wait. Shay comes out, she a little drowsy. They said she'll be okay, just give her time to wake up. 30-45 minutes go by, Shay wakes up. She's like, good now. And they're like, are you okay? And she's like, my leg hurt, and I thought that shit wasn't gonna never let me go. And they was like, what had you? And she was like, I don't know. She said it felt like a whale. She was like, I was able to sit on it while they had my leg tucked in his mouth. I was able to sit on it and not fall. She was like, it felt like a whale. It just felt big. So Evelyn like, here go your stuff. They gave us your stuff. Here's your stuff. So she get her stuff and she get her phone, cause she want to call and tell her family what happened. So she get the phone, and as she's going through the phone, She took pictures underwater. She took pictures. She didn't even know it. And she's like, guys, look, come look. And the picture that she did get was a picture when it let her go and she turns around to climb this mountain. And from what it looked like, from what she said, what they said it looked like, they said it looked like a big fucking pickle. Wait. A big fucking pickle. Like it was wide. It looked greenish. Big ass fucking mouth, like shark mouth. But you couldn't see the teeth. Like the mouth, the lip part was like curled over so you couldn't see the teeth. And this shit basically looked like it was smiling at her like, oh my God, a Happy Meal. And these motherfuckers were like, they didn't know what to think of it. So they took the picture to the police to show them. And the police was like, the police said the picture had been edited and photoshopped and it ain't real because she tried to take it to the newspaper to show them. And the cops discredited all that shit. Nope, it's not real. The picture was photoshopped. They brought it to us first. We can tell the picture was doctored. No. So nobody else believe a giant pickle bit Shay leg. A giant pickle with a smile on his face. Big Shay leg. Needless to say, they won't be doing no more lakes. Well, for us getting in them, they won't be getting no more lakes. They won't do. They won't be doing no more lakes. No, I didn't see the picture. It was a picture of a picture, so I didn't get a chance to see the original picture. I just see a picture of the picture. But to me, I couldn't tell what it was. It's foggy. You tell the water like foggy, like Lake Lanier water, real murky. It could have been a picture of somebody taking a shit and you put the camera in the toilet. I don't know. I don't know. But Shay describes it as feeling sticky. She said it felt sticky and the skin felt kind of like scaly almost. That's how she described it. She like it felt really like sticky. She like she got out from touching it, you know, her hand, she had like goo or some shit like like snot looking shit. But anyway, yeah, that. Okay. Oh man, back itch. Okay, so that was your third story. This is your last story of the night coming up. So this is where you get a chance to take your break, go to the bathroom, get you some drinks, turn your lights on, retwist your twisties, rehot them honey buns up, refill them shot glasses, and meet me back here in 2 minutes at 9:15. So we can go ahead and close this thing out for the night. I gotta eat my cookie right quick, y'all. Oh. Oh.
I didn't know they made shoes like this. It looks so real but fake.
Okay, so I can imagine a pickle in a jar with eyes and a smile.
Sticky and slimy.
But you cold? No, I'm just asking, are you cold? I ain't asking you turning it on. Asking you, are you cold? A little bit. A little bit. Another thing.
He went to 2 McDonald's.
Damn, I can't cookie please. Don't act like that. Cause they told me to ask you was you cold. Unc said yes he cold. He ain't got his damn Hennessy to keep him warm. Y'all walked into that one.
Get this pumping in my air for
Oh, so look at some water.
Oh, it's dry or something?
I'll bite you if you don't get the fuck. Girl.
Mm.
Boy, if I get that game now, boy, y'all never see me.
You a lie.
Once you got adventures.
You a lie. You got a brand new game we bought you 3 years ago. You ain't even open yet.
Why put my business out there? There's exclusive content. Don't tell me about my shit.
This is that OnlyFans content.
It's exclusive content.
This is that OnlyFans
That
content.
shit, you gotta be over 17 and up.
Everybody in here over 17. Look.
Not everybody. Some goddamn legals. Some minor leagues.
What about eating?
Everybody that's 17 and up in here, put a thumbs up in live. I'm telling everybody in here 17 and up.
What about eating?
But just like I said, in right hand, it's exclusive. You put my exclusive business out there. Young lady. Put your question.
See all them phones? All these grown ass people in the chat.
I
See?
can't see because I ain't paying attention. I'm watching the game.
How about you look?
I like that.
Now you don't want to look. I'll punch your ass in the wisdom tooth.
One thing about it, I ain't got one. Ha! They been popped that bitch.
Hmm.
And you with when they have to go on.
Hmm.
I was smiling and crying at the same time. You like, God damn, yes. Just happy. I don't feel the pain. I do feel the pain.
I'm happy.
Yeah, but that first time though, boy, that shit done hurt.
Good night, Ashley.
That shit done hurt.
All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and start the next story time. Y'all ready?
This
Thumb-
don't seem like Black History Month.
You really don't.
Thumbs up if you ready for the next story.
Do it feel like Black History Month, y'all?
What game you just talking about? You want to get?
Horizon.
Who?
Horizon.
I don't want it.
Horizon? I don't know what it is.
Yeah, Horizon, but y'all never see me. When y'all see me, I had a full beard. I only had a turn gray. And chipped and my jaw. They call me about 20 times tonight. You gonna come
So you
work
agree
with me?
on that?
Hell no, we ain't agreeing on that. Show me up.
Okay.
He made me sick, man. All right, you guys. Your last story of the night. Three. This is the fourth one.
What?
You know it's 4 for 4 Wednesday.
You know they turned her into Wendy's a long time ago. They turned her into Wendy's for a long time ago.
All righty. I'm about to send him to the upper room. He keep fucking with me.
You're trying to make me change my choice on what I chose to eat.
Girl, stop. Look, I got one last story to tell you. You can wait. You can quit playing.
How dare thou?
No, she didn't give me no water. Nope. I asked for it like 20 minutes ago. She
sick on
forgot.
that.
That's because you didn't go get no damn water. You just sat in here. Your lame ass.
How dare you call me lame? When you're at work, who takes Bam out? I do. Not for the past 2
Bam
days.
take himself out.
No, I take him out and he run. And then I put him in.
You do the you what? You what? After he run, you do what? You
I
come in
take-
here and you say, "Mama Bam ran,"
Cause
and I
you
go
ain't
get
gonna listen
Bam.
to me.
I go bring my voice to the door and I call him by his whole name and he run his ass back to the house. Cause he know when I call him by his whole name, I ain't bullshitting. He know any other time I be like, "Man," he know I'm playing. But if I call him by his whole goddamn name, Bam be around that corner like real quick. Cause he know I ain't bullshit. He know if I call his name, he don't answer. He gonna fuck around and be homeless.
What's the Bam's
You know
middle
from
name?
me, boy.
Gonna be homeless, boy.
You know me.
You don't come when I call, your ass is homeless. You good as homeless. You might as well find your a concrete slab to sleep on, cause that's it for that ass.
What's Bam's middle name?
Clearly. Bam.
Bam 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 Merritt?
It's just Bam Bam.
You said his full name is Bam Bam though. Bam Bam Merritt. middle name would be an extra Bam. So it'd be Bam Bam.
You know
Bam,
what?
Bam.
I'm sorry I even got into this debate with you. I don't like you. I don't like debating you. Okay, just stop. Watch basketball. Okay, here we go, you guys. Yeah, so I was bad whole day.
Middle name.
Okay, here we go. So our last story of the night takes place in a hotel, you guys. It takes place on the road.
On the
But
road
it
again.
happens in Richmond, California.
I'm going all over the globe with these stories.
I had to pull some stories together for all over the globe. Richmond, California.
In
What's
California.
up, motherfucker?
So LaDonna, Sade, and Toni are our victims for the night. I mean, our characters for the night. All right. So LaDonna, Sade, and Toni were looking for a house to rent, and they were coming from the Bay Area, and they heard about a house over by the Richmond area that was kind of close to where Toni worked. So she heard about it through this friend, and they wanted to go check the house out. Now, as they're going to check the house out, they're having car issues on the side of the road. The car, something happens, and the car started acting up. Well, this normally happens to the car, so LaDonna didn't trip. LaDonna was like our car normally does that. It runs hot for a minute. Just give it a second, and it'll be okay. So a second turns into 45 minutes, and by this time it's starting to get dark. It's like sunsetting dark, and they're on a road that is pretty much like desert, going to where they gotta go. So LaDonna and Sade and Toni, they get the car crunk, and they are riding down this dark ass, like desert looking road. They riding down the road. And as they're riding down the road, they are listening to the radio, laughing and talking, and then all of a sudden the radio starts to flicker. Like it goes in and out. It starts to flicker. And Toni starts to tap the screen of the radio trying to make it work, but it just kept flickering. So it was like, what's going on with the radio? Like, I don't know, girl. It'll be fine. So Toni was like, I gotta use the bathroom. Cause we've been driving for a minute. I gotta pee. Can you pull over and pee right quick? So Sade like, girl, I in this dark ass desert. No, that's how people come up missing. Like, hell no, we're not doing that. And she like, come on, man. I just need to pee for a second. Just hurry up. Okay, cool. So she goes to pee. They pull over. Toni goes to pee. Couple cars go by, so it's not like they're just on the road by themselves. So Toni gets out to pee and she get back in the car. As they're driving, they notice they're on the road all of a sudden again by themselves. So I guess these other cars that were on the road turned off. So it's just them on the road again. As they're riding, they notice a bright ass light over on the right side off in the distance. Now it's nothing but desert out there. There ain't no house, there ain't no basketball court, there ain't none of that shit out there. So why are these fucking lights over here? You know what that is? Donald's like, I don't, girl, no, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Sade like, let's go over there and check it out. Toni like, nope, I don't think we need to do that. She was like, girl, it could be somebody flashing their lights because they need help. Who the fuck? No, we're not going over there. And LaDonna was like, you know what? You might be right, Toni. And Sade was like, are y'all not even listening to me? Like, are y'all serious right now? Like, no, we're not fucking doing that. So, LaDonna's driving. LaDonna was like, I'm going because maybe somebody need our help. She turns off the road into like dark, like dirt road. She turns off the main road onto like this little dirt path to get her ass up there. So by this time, Sade is like, I ain't with this shit. Sade climb in between the seats and get her ass in the back seat. Toni like, fuck that. Toni climb in between the seats and get in the front seat. So now it's Toni, LaDonna in the front seat and Shay is in the back seat. So she is riding. And they see these lights. These lights will go up and then they come down. They'll go up and then they come down. But every time they come down, they getting closer to the ground. So at this point, LaDonna was like, we whatever it is, we're gonna be able to touch it. It's like it's on the ground. We're gonna be able to touch it. Toni like, hurry up. Shay in the back, laid down, balled up in a curl, like curled up in a ball, and she got her hands over her ears. Like Shay is 21 at this point, y'all. These are grown ass women. And she is in the back seat curled up like a child. She is scared. She's begging LaDonna, please don't go over there. What if it's an alien? What if it's some crazy shit like that? And that just piqued Toni and Donna even more like, oh my God, it could be Hurry up, girl. It could be an alien. You know how much money we'll get for a picture of a real fucking alien? Like, do you know how we can record it with our cameras and we can sell this shit? Do you know everybody will want to buy these pictures? So they are rushing. They're like driving through the desert, dirt, kicking up all kind of shit, trying to get to these lights. As they get closer to these lights, they start to hear a loud ass ringing in their ear. The ringing is so loud that it stops LaDonna from driving because she has to put her hands on her ears. Same thing for Toni. Toni put her hands on her ears. Shay's in the back seat with her hands on her ears. And it's like ringing so loud. So LaDonna looks over at Toni and Toni like drive to the light. So LaDonna was like, no. She like drive to the light. So LaDonna was like, no. And then all of a sudden this bright ass light shows up over the car. Right on top of the car. So Toni and LaDonna looking at the windshield. They looking up like this. And Shay is still in the back with her eyes closed. Holding her ears. You know, like praying because she don't know what's going on. It's just, she's scared. And all of a sudden the car starts to vibrate. It started out with like a small vibration. And then they got like really, really hard. Large ass vibration. And Sade said everything went black. Everything went dark. She said she felt drowsy. Her body felt weak. She couldn't really lift her arms or her legs. She said when she opened up her eyes, she felt so tired she could barely keep her eyes open. She was like, when she opened up her eyes, all she seen was a lot of stainless steel around her, and you know, like funny shaped holes. I guess like doorways, but they was funny shaped. And she was like, she couldn't really tell what was going on. She tried looking to the side of her. When she looked to the side of her, she seen LaDonna. She seen Toni, and there was another girl on the other end of Toni. She said she dozed off again. When she woke up, she said it was these funny shaped people standing over her. She was in excruciating pain. She said it was pain radiating all over her body. She didn't know what was going on. She just knew her body hurt really bad. She was paralyzed. She could not move. So her body, she was still drowsy. She couldn't really open her eyes up to focus or anything like that. And she was like, she passed out again. She said when she woke up, it was daytime. Her, Toni, and LaDonna were back in the car. And it was daytime. She said when she woke up, she knew something had happened. Everybody knew something had happened. She said when they woke up, everybody just sat up and looked at each other. They looked around in the car at each other, and they knew something wasn't right. She said because Toni was now in the driver's seat, and LaDonna was in the back seat, and Shay was in the passenger seat, which that ain't how they was that night. But all of a sudden, when they wake up, they are in different seats. So they knew something had happened. So instantly when they woke up and they got themselves together, like really like woke the fuck up, everybody jump out of the car, and you know, they all have a pain in their lower back on the left side of their butt cheek. Everybody had a pain in that area. When they looked at each other, it was a big red, irritated looking spot. They said it like they had an imprint of a symbol in that area, and it was really, really red, and it hurt really, really bad. So they got in the car. The car crunk up with no problem. They drove. They got back on the main road. They went to the hospital because they didn't fit. You know, their bodies and stuff hurt. So they went to the hospital. Said doctors did x-rays and noticed all three of them had a piece of metal in their body near their lower back by their butt cheek. And the doctors asked them, how did it get there? How did all three of y'all women that aren't born from the same twat end up with the exact same piece of metal in y'all bodies in the exact same place? And they told them what they went through. We was abducted by aliens. And the doctors laughed so hard that nobody took them serious. And they left. And when they left, LaDonna didn't feel comfortable driving back to their hometown, to, you know, back through that street and back through the desert. She didn't feel comfortable. So they took a bus back and she sent for her car. They didn't feel comfortable driving. But to this day, every time there's a full moon, their backs hurt in that same area. And when they wake up in the morning, they're in different spots. All of them got somebody in their life that they share a bed with. So if I go to sleep on the right side of my bed and I wake up on the left side of my bed and my husband on the right side of the bed, when did we switch? When did he get up and move me? When did I get up and move him? So every time there's a full moon, I don't know why. They don't know why. But they say every time it's a full moon, the pain in their lower back, where that pain is, hurts so bad that they can't even walk or get out of the bed. It's like every time they move, it hurts. So they can always tell when it's a full moon because their body hurts bad as shit. And they wake up the next morning in a different area. So you tell me what it is. Is it ghosts? Is it aliens? What is it? They don't know. All of them have like very vivid short memories, pieces of things, but nothing too ironclad to put together. Like, yeah, girl, I remember that. And that's when it happened to me. Like, nothing like that. It's just all of them got different memories of what happened. But everybody's story is the same when it comes to what it looked like on the inside and the funny shaped doorways and the funny looking things or people. They can all their stories matches when it comes to that. But for as like, all three of them said different things happened to them. But when it comes to comparing their stories, the things that match up is what happened from the time they got to the light and the light hit the car. All their stories match up. To what the inside looked like with the stainless steel. All their stories match up. To the funny shaped doorways. All their stories match up. Like, so. And then to go throughout life. Now, these women are like in their late 30s. And they still have this pain so bad that it had them like be rushed to the hospital. And the doctors be like, it must be in her head because we don't see anything wrong. And you just in excruciating pain. You are crying. You are begging for something to stop the pain. The doctors are looking at you and telling your husband, it's all in her head. We've done x-rays. We've done tests. We've tested blood. We've tested urine. We've tested everything. There's nothing. It's in her head. And that's what they get told. So, no help for these young ladies, which made me so sad to hear their story because it's like, damn, it ain't like having a ghost. It ain't like being haunted by a ghost. You can call somebody that can probably get rid of this shit. You know what I'm saying? But this is something I asked them. I said, what do you think goes on? When your back hurt and you wake up in different spots. They was like, now that they've gotten older, they don't really remember, what happens when they're gone. But they do know that they have been gone because they'll be moved in different spots. They'll be sleeping in different areas. They'll wake up in different areas. So they know they would be moved. They just don't know what's going on. They can't remember what's happening to them, but they know it happens. So I don't know, y'all. I just know that shit scared the hell out of me because I couldn't imagine. Mm-mm. So yeah, but that's you guys' fourth story of the night. Thank you so much for joining me for story time. I greatly appreciate you guys taking time out of y'all day to come spend time with Auntie because this is our family time. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you for all the superstar stickers that I received tonight. You guys will be in story time coming up next week because I got my people for my story time on Friday. But next week, all these people that's doing story times will be in story times on Monday and Wednesday. They did superstar stickers tonight. So thank you guys so much. I love you guys individually. Please stay safe. Please social distance. I don't want to lose no more family. It's too much going on in the world. Please stay safe. Please social distance. And please don't slap the sleeves off a motherfucker unless they earn it. Okay, you know y'all got that one bitch at work that's just been tap dancing on that last goddamn nerve. When she tap dance on that last nerve and that nerve is gone, slap the snot out that bitch nose. But until then, don't do nothing. You just keep it cool. Okay? I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys on Friday. Good night from my family. Look. From my family to yours. Good night.
I'm going to call your mom and report you